Hey Cancer, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and I'm here for another reading for the week of November 14th through the 20th. This is MJ BizCon week in the cannabis plant medicine world here in Las Vegas. It's one of the biggest conferences of the year. So I've been preparing for that and just getting everything ready. It's been crazy energy coming off the elections. Oh my gosh. Those were insane for many states across the country. Not even all of the votes have come in, and there's a lot of controversy. And so we're also coming out of eclipse season. So just the energy has been really chaotic and really nuts. So personally, I'm a Scorpio. I'm looking forward to, this upcoming week myself. Even though it's going to be really busy, the energy's been good. It's looking good, right? But that said, during the pre-shuffle, when I was getting your cards ready, the song Stay came on by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. I was just going to say, maybe Google that song because I think that it has a lot to do with, the energy of this week. But a couple lines picked up that I wanted to, it struck me, so I had to write it down. It says, I'll be fucked up if you can't be right here. I'll do the same thing I told you that I'd never do. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay. So whether you're wanting somebody to stay in your world or you're looking for somebody or somebody wants you to stay in theirs, I feel like there's a little bit a sense of regret and remorse and missing somebody in your energy as we go into this read. We're going to be using the Salvador Dali limited gold edition for the tarot. And then we're going to be clarifying it with the tattoo tarot, 8 coins tattoo tarot. And then we also have Black Moon Astrology cards as our oracle, followed by the Chakra Insight Oracle. Really good energy. Love those decks. All right, let's get into it for Cancer, the 14th through the 20th. Calling in all peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Cancer, please. Energy going into it. Underneath the deck is the world, that's changing of cycles. So you could be closing one out, starting a new, something like that. All right, 3 cards, please, for Cancer, 14th through the 20th. 14th through the 20th, 3 cards for Cancer. Three cards, please. Okay. First card, we've got Temperance. This is the angel of the tarot deck, and it's all about, though it's a Sagittarius card, and that's a fire sign, it's all about balance. And, the saying, when you have too much of a good thing, you have to have your head on a good, your head on a good set of shoulders, keep yourself grounded and balanced so you don't overindulge. That's when Temperance comes in. This is in the past position. Then we've got the 6 of Pentacles. This talks about actual balancing pentacles, making things even again between two people, giving credit where credit is due, giving money where money is due. That's what this is all about. Giving and or receiving, right? So right now, like already the energy of the spread is needing or being in the energy of balancing things out. And then underneath the deck, we've got the King of Cups, and this is very Cancer energy. It's all about Cancer. And this is doing the right thing, being in your power, using your emotions and feelings, to make judgments and calls. Now, be careful about that. You also want to have a sense of logic and reason, not just, making all your decisions off of your emotions, obviously. With cups, feelings and emotions, they can go one way or the other. It can be positive, but it can also be negative. So this is where this power of balance, this calling for balance is coming in, not just with your emotions, but also it looks like with some coins as well. I just heard, do you owe something? Do you owe someone? fell. Underneath the deck, we've got the Three of Pentacles, which talks about working together, you know, with anybody, community. It could be, it's also sometimes the marriage card, but it's all about working together with a group, right? Could be 3 people. Has to do with money, pentacles, coins. All right, now let's clarify this and dig deeper. For Cancer, please. November 14th through the 20th. Cancer Collective, please. This could be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. You could have strong Cancer placements anywhere in your chart. Take it as it resonates. All right, energy going into this is the 8 of Cups, more water energy, and this is talking about walking away, right? So somebody might have walked away. You might have walked away from somebody, and maybe they're not walking back, you know? All right, let's clarify Temperance for Cancer. The World. In the past, there was an ending, like I said, and you're looking for balance. You were looking to balance that. All right, clarify the 6 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Ace of Swords. I'm sorry, that's the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is about, swords are about communication and messages and the need for messages. Pages are messengers. And so this could be somebody coming in with a message, wanting to make peace, this could be you actually coming in, wanting to stabilize, wanting to balance something out. Pentacles, emotions, feelings, wishes, hopes, desires. Wanting to start a new cycle is what it looks like. Because there was an ending, and when there's always an ending, then that means there's always a new beginning. All right, let's clarify this King of Cups, please. Wow, that came right out. This came up in reverse, and I mean, it was in complete reverse. So if it were upright, this would be balancing 2 decisions, trying to figure which one to make. This is talking about not knowing which one to make. So the King of Cups is perplexed. You might be in the future not knowing which direction to take. Maybe. That, or I also just heard maybe you had an idea of which direction to take, but that's not what's happening. So also be prepared for that. Not knowing which way to go. I keep getting that. And it's in regards to a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a woman who's abundant. She could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. But it's in regards to a very abundant woman in business who's good at making money. You know, that's what it's about. She's also, you know, she could be maternal, and, you know, she's head of household. Like, so, you know, she can handle it all, including kids, business, money, finances, all of that, right? That's what the Queen of Pentacles is all about. I think this is talking about wanting to work together, work with the Queen of Pentacles, because that's what's clarifying that 3 of Coins. Maybe in a partnership, like business partnership. That's what that feels like for sure. Okay, so let's get a oracle on this. Read with the Black Moon Astrology card for Cancer, please. I feel like, you know, you're coming out of this weird energy as well, and I think you feel it. It's that balancing. Mars Force, number 5, is underneath the deck. All right, so on top of the deck is 10. Number 10, it's Neptune, very watery, aquatic energy. Makes sense for Cancer. And it means sacrifice. So 10 might be significant. Something may have happened on the 10th. Or might have happened on the 10th. This reading is for the 14th through the 20th. But something may have happened on the 10th. All right. I'm going to read this in a second. I'm going to pull this one too. For the Chakra Insight Oracle. Cancer, please. Cancer. Cancer. Yeah. Underneath the deck, number 21, confidence, self-love, self-worth, pride. It's the self-esteem card. So I feel like the energy, regarding this is, developing your self-esteem, feeling better about yourself, wanting to feel better about yourself. Number 36, third eye chakra. That's right here. It's using intuition to make decisions instead of listening to other people. Okay, I'm going to read the messages for these cards. So the first one, Neptune, number 10, sacrifice. The whole idea of compassion is based on a keen awareness of interdependence of all these living beings, which are all part of one another and all involved in one another. Thomas Merton. You are being directed into an area which may feel like it is unknowable. Surrendering to the mystery may work best now. Although nebulous, hazy, and indirect, the energy of Neptune is one of the easiest to use. While Neptune is placed in a chart, where Neptune is placed in a chart is where we are most inspired, but also an area where we deceive ourselves. It is the place of mishaps, bringing on undercurrents of strangeness. For so many, Neptune is the source of many troubles, since this card indicates escapism as well as beauty. Things like dreams, film, art, disappointment, and reverie all fall under the rulership of Neptune. Refusing to look at what's real or simply being unable to, as well as seeing enemies as friends and vice versa, are all traits brought on by this watery planet. This is a time where some may try to manipulate with their crisis and rescue cycles, exhausting friends and family with their many problems. There may be a lack of boundaries and confusion where some may orchestrate their victimhood. Be very certain that the victim is not you. Neptune is a place of beauty in that which the ethereal and not so easily reached. Okay, so this card indicates poetry, music, art, and psychic mediumship, but also nebulous thinking. With the Neptune card, it will be difficult to get to the bottom of the issue. You may see smoke and mirrors, find yourself engulfed in nefarious mists with blame cast on the wrong person or reason. With this card, you want to be absolutely clear and out front with everything. Neptune is the planet of sacrifice, so you may be asked to sacrifice something, usually related to ego, for some greater good. Neptune represents our link to the all and governs the last sign of the zodiac. Pisces is connected to everything past, present, and future. So you also may be dealing with a Pisces, or there might be Pisces involved. It's just all very watery energies. The water signs are Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. There are opposites in all higher things. Lovers can become porn stars. Reverie becomes drunkenness, and dreams turn into nightmares. Unfortunately, Neptune represents self-destructiveness and self-sabotage, so be aware of that as well. Be careful of trickery and playing emotional games. I keep hearing manipulation in my mind, so stop trying to manipulate people if that's like a tactic that you tend to kind of fall back on. It's just, it comes back to bite you in the butt. Like the World card, it's just cycles. And I feel like, this is, you're trying to come out of that balance. Or unbalance, right? Okay. So the corresponding tarot card to this is the Seven of Cups. Again, watery energy. The Seven of Cups is all about opportunities, but when so many opportunities are offered to you, then that also brings in a certain level of feeling overwhelmed and confused, not knowing which path to take, which opportunity to take, whose advice to take. And honestly, I feel like that's where that third eye chakra card comes in, because that talks about, using that intuition and making your own decisions. Key ideas behind the Neptune sacrifice card: mystery, confusion, enchantment, wanderings, passivity, and secret enemies. So make sure you know who those are. Then the third eye chakra card, number 36. Spiritual awareness, seeing, insight, visualization, intuition, psychic powers, vision, clairvoyance, and imagination. So the card meaning: our third eye is located between our eyebrows, and it is the energy center of our intuition, imagination, visualization, and higher vision. Many believe that this chakra is the seat of the soul. While our throat chakra operates the frequency of sound, our third eye's vibration is that of inner sound and of light, divine sound and divine light. As we open to the perceptive powers of our third eye, we are open to seeing and experiencing our world in a more holistic and expansive way. We are not bound by the physical limitation of what our current circumstances look like on the surface. With Anya, we see all possibilities. We see the oak tree with the acorn, and we feel empowered just to move from a place of clear vision and truth within. If you are uncertain which way to go or which path to follow, take time to open yourself to the gift of inner vision of your third eye chakra. Pay attention to your dreams. Acknowledge what you sense in meditation. Note intuitive feelings. Read, reflect, daydream, ponder on your being. Take action based on the guidance and intuition that comes from you and your sixth sense. Not a sixth person, not another opinion, yourself. Okay? The essence of this card is to accept yourself as an intuitive spiritual being and to expand your sense of seeing. Within the grace of your divine few, there are no questions or doubt, only calm clarity and infinite possibility. It is now time to embrace your divine life journey, allowing your inner light to guide your way. Affirmation for yourself: I open myself to my intuition and inner wisdom. I expand my view of the possible. I trust and follow my inner guidance. That's beautiful. I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah, I do feel like overall with this next week coming up, the 14th through the 20th for you, Cancer, that you're trying to work together on a resolution of some type of a situation. Take it as it resonates. But there may be a balance in, emotions, feelings, and also potentially even money, whether it's, you balancing it with somebody else or somebody else balancing that with you. But I do see some type of working together. That is definitely what's on the mind, with the Queen of Pentacles in mind. And I believe that, Spirit is telling you that not to get too caught up in that watery Neptune energy, daydreaming and whatnot, but to trust your third eye and intuition in order to make the right decision for a potential sacrifice, and even, coming together with somebody in some type of partnership or situation. That said, like I said, take it as it resonates. If you liked what you saw and if this resonates at all, make sure that you comment below. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell in the corner to make sure that you get updates on all of my future reads. I do weeklies. I do fun little reads all throughout the month. Also below there's going to be descriptions on the decks used. You can also sign up for my newsletter and all that fun stuff. So as you know, Cancer, it's together we grow. I look forward to seeing you. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.